Hello guys, Frozen Neptunia here today and welcome back to Final Fantasy 13-2. And on the last episode we, entered two dreams, woke up Noel and fought one of the probably the most forgettable out of nowhere boss ever. And as I did say on the last episode, we are going to explore, and yeah, your screen does not lie to you. I have decided to bring back our very own World Destroyer himself, because I will show you off screen. Well, not off screen after this fight. These are pretty easy to beat. I managed to tame one of them, and they're susceptible to curse. Shame that neither Noel or Sarah learns curse. But unfortunately, they are early peakers, basically making them useless. Well, they get good skills, and skills that would be good to pass on to our very own World Destroyer. And they are also great for potent orb drops, which I have been grinding a bit off screen for them. And, okay, I want to quickly go to monsters. Look at Barry's magic stats. For a comparison, Sarah has 322. Barry has 311 more than her. And also, Gobby has now reached his maximum potential. He's not, well, unless I use infusions. Do I even have any sentinels he can get skills off of? Only ally KO power surge, and that is not a good skill to have. As well as that, close the menu. Sarah and Noel almost know every single skill that is possible for them. They also have two new skills in the form of Meteor Javelin and Ultimate Arrow, respectively. One's a comm skill, a commando skill, and the other is a Ravager skill. Ultimate Arrow is Sarah's, and Meteor Javelin is Noel's. I'm just trying to remember the layout, because I can't remember where the gate is, and I do not like fighting those things. Yeah, those enemies, they are known as, like, Gargonzolas or whatever. I don't particularly like fighting them. They're very aggressive. Oh, and these are the other void creatures I was thinking of. And one thing I love in this world, just the victorious battle theme is here. I can't remember what this theme is exactly called, but I honestly love this theme, because it's just like, the band's back together while Mog is still, apparently, I never actually understood that. Why can Sarah use her weapon if if Mog technically isn't here? And the bit I was thinking of was a bit up, but ooh, item. Open it, Mog. Well, weird see-through Mog. And what do we get? Okay. A golden chocobo. Yeah, these Gargonzolas are really fast. Which is really annoying. Especially when there's three of them. What I like to do is go protection to set up. Because if you're not expecting them, if you're going through this game just very casually, these enemies, I remember from my first playthrough, these gave me a lot of problems. Mainly because of how quickly they attack, and yes, I did change around my paradigms, and I forgot Delta Attack. Which, in all honesty, negates the reason for having a medic, because yeah, you could have diversity, but just have someone else soaking up all the damage for you. And I will be surprised if these things don't have, like, perma-haste. Because... And I don't know what the name Gargonzola is meant to be a pun of. I can tell it's a joke. Okay, all my buffs went very quickly. Well, mainly because Noel cast them while haste was up. And yeah, I am not, like, just not a fan of these enemies. They're not very good commandos either. Like, our mini-flan. What's our mini-flan's name? Tristan. Even our little Tristan is a better commando than these things, which is actually hilarious. And yeah, like, the Gargonzolas are just a pain. They don't give that much CP, and yeah, they give a few potent orbs, which I actually want to have a look at that golden chocobo I just got. Well, it's commando, well grown. Terror defense. Ooh. How much health do you have compared to Wow. Wow, okay. Crystarium. Chocobo. It also gets stagger maintenance. Oh. Stagger maintenance is an ability that Barry has. And let me just tell you now that ability, Stagger Maintenance, it increases the amount of time that something remains staggered. So having that on a Commando and a Ravager is amazing. And here was me talking up Tristan, and then I go replace him with a giant chicken. Actually, I wonder what Chocobos taste like. I bet they do probably taste like chicken, and yes, I am going to do that. Because resistant to wind, poison, critical vigilance, strength and magic up 16%, and power chain. Tristan? Tristan did us good. I can't do that voice properly, which really annoys me, the little Karibo Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge Tristan voice. I can't do it very well, and yes, I want to have a look around for items. Because I've never really explored this location. And, yeah, please don't be... Okay, good, it's those things. I don't like Gargonzolas. An Obsidian Choker. Well, okay. No, that's a weapon. Obsidian Choker. Resist Dispel. Resist magic, debilitation, perpetual... That just isn't good. Like, it's a good item in concept, the Martyr's Emblem. Yeah, resist magic, resist 75% of magic, but debilitation and perpetual poison doesn't make it worth it. Like, it just isn't. And before I forget... Ravager. Oh, yay, thank you. No, that one. This, there we go. Because, yeah, Barry is really going to come into his own in this. Because I will make it so. And we just got more of these thingies. They're not... Like, we've fought them, and they're chasing me. Of course, I've got to fight them, haven't I? It's like Academia 400 AF again. And I should have... Actually. Because Sarah actually makes a really good... like, funny thing is, Sarah is the better Sentinel out of her and Noel. She's the better Saboteur and Ravager. Well, actually, no, they're kind of equal in Ravager and Commando. Except Noel gets Adrenaline, which he gets extra attack power when his health's high. And... okay, I need to go around. Unfortunately, there's no way to really move faster in this game. Like, I can't remember if there is or not. So, exploring big areas like this can be a wee bit, like, tedious. Because just... the Dying World is just... it's just a place I've never really wanted to go back to. There are only, 4 different types of enemies. And I can't... oh, for good... go away. Thank you. They didn't chase me, and I think... yeah, we've got to go all the way back to the village. Which, yeah, we start there. We go up here, and then just somehow end up all the way up there. It's not my favourite location, just to say. And Dying World 700 AF, the border. This is actually, unlike the... oh, for God's sake, go away. Oh God, it's chasing. Like, that's the good thing about Noel, is that he will actually attack enemies to sort of halt them.
You're not just the future boy anymore. You're a part of my time period as well now.
Oh, just those little things. Yeah, the little ones are Ravagers, while the big one is again a Saboteur. Their main strategy is to try and get D-Shell on you, while the little ones will actually just bombard you with magic. And unfortunately, jumping doesn't increase how far you're going down a slope. Go away. Tiny annoying things. Luckily, they don't chase you, and I'm just trying to remember if there are actually items around here. Because I heard one coming in when it was all, like, black and stuff. Oh, okay. One of you. Okay, there are 5 enemies here. It's... ah. I forget. Mog can be used as a weapon, but cannot be thrown. What sense does that make? I can still... like, Sarah is visibly still using a weapon. I just don't understand this part of the game. It's never explained. What was I going to say again? I was going to say something after, and then I just kind of just went brain dead for a second. I don't understand myself. Oh, we got a Pantopod. Okay. I want this item. The White Cape. I think that reduces fog chance? Yeah. Wow. Okay, I actually remembered that. Well, okay. My memory isn't that inconsistent then. Oh, okay. Chon-chons. 6 enemies here. I get it. And the Farseer's Relic. We have to come all the way over back here because reasons. Like, it... I don't know... is there an item around here? Yes. You can't hide from me, even behind a wall. Gimme. What's in the box? Ooh, power essences. I think the power essences... yeah, they're the grade 4 item. And... the Farseer's Relic. Let's examine it for a cutscene.
saw the future that Null fights to protect. She believed that someday they would see each other once more.
You don't have to cry. We will meet again.
Yule. I promise I'll never say I regret knowing you. Not anymore. I'm not going to rest until I find him again.
That's right.
Come on. Let's change the future.
The Oracle Drive.
Hey,
He's back!
I think he got scared and was hiding here all the time.
The spirit of Mog had been sealed up somewhere inside the Void Beyond. Although he could see everything we did, he couldn't make us see him. He said lightning came to rescue him, and that's how he got back to us. Then, Mog told us he had a message from my sister. It was the truth about Caius.
We need to talk, Kupo. We need to
Mog, tell us what you know.
Kupo! I know all about Caius, Kupo. The Farseer Guardians were given a mission. They had to protect the Cirrus. They were l'Cie, Kupo.
Guardians were servants of the Fal'Cie. Can that really be true? Does that mean Caius is a l'Cie?
Not anymore, Kupo. He was saved by the goddess. Etro freed him, and he's not a l'Cie anymore, Kupo.
That's exactly what happened to me and Lightning. We were l'Cie, and the goddess intervened to free us.
Kupo. But Caius became immortal too. He's lived for centuries and centuries at the side of the Cirrus. He protects her always, the Undying Guardian, Kupo.
He's heard every prophecy that the Cirrus has seen. He knows the entire timeline. Those memories and his immortality give him tremendous power. Someone like him could easily move through history and bend and mold events as he wants.
Kupo!
So, he's been plotting for centuries.
Yes. He's been behind everything from the very beginning. Now we know who the enemy is. It's up to us to stop him.
Where did my sister go? After she helped you, I mean.
So I guess this is how dreams end.
No. This is just the beginning.
Kupo! Kupo!
I've traveled the world of dreams, and at last I know the truth. It doesn't matter how tough the going gets now. I know I can face any challenge. I found it, Lightning. Hope. In the midst of despair.
Kupo!
Is this my village?
Kupo!
It looks a lot like my era.
I wonder if anyone is here.
Let's look.
Kupo!
Well, isn't this quite a sight? New Bodom, 700 years in the future.
This is your village. But the time period.
Though I wish we weren't walking.
After mankind is gone.
The game?
This can't be the fate the world is moving towards.
There we go, we can run now. And then there's this item here. It has that strange sort of... like... glyphs around it. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, the enemies here are the exact same as in the Dying World. But I just want to have a quick look out on all of this. Even the water's gone. Like... And one thing that you might notice with the enemies here is that they look rather inorganic. They don't look like they should be living, but... Did I just see an item off in the distance? Yes, I did. Avoiding plot details for items. Wait. Wait a second. Go up. Unfortunately, we have the main battle theme back. And Chon-Chons. We gotta deal with Whale again. Let me and Barry do something. There we go. Yeah, these things, I hate these things because of that. Barry, continue to do stuff. Destroy this guy's world. He actually does quite a lot of damage for a Ravager, because Ravagers, they do sacrifice damage. I think I mentioned that really early in the game, and we can't go an episode without a motorbike, can we? And if that was the item for days, that would have been so damn ironic. God damn it, Mog. I am not moving a muscle. What? The Lapican beard? I will have a look around for... Go away, Seekers! So, let's click on this and have a cutscene.
Lightning? What are you doing here?
This is a future that I could not save.
Is that really you, Lightning?
Do you doubt me? No, it's good to doubt. You're growing up.
I knew it. It is you, isn't it? I've been looking everywhere for you. Where have you been? What was that dream you made me see? Why did you make me come out here?
Just listen, Sarah. I'll explain everything. Everything that's happened to me in the past, and about the one who wants to destroy the future. More than one miracle took place that day. Cocoon was saved by Fang and Vanille's sacrifice. We awoke from our crystal sleep, and our brands were gone. It was Etro's blessing that was our salvation. A gate opened into the unseen realm, and through it, the goddess gifted us with her mercy.
Know what that is, Dodge? That's our home, Cocoon. Must be your first time seeing it from the outside, huh?
Yeah. Daddy!
It reminded me of you, and why I had to go on.
I felt a whirlwind of emotions.
You're the reason I'm standing here
A
right
large part of it was happiness, and relief was there too.
I mean, hey, if I don't...
But somewhere inside, I still felt uneasy. Vanille and Fang were gone, and the world hung in silence. Our fight had just ended, but I couldn't relax. A new battle was about to begin. What is that?
Watch out!
The events of that day tore open a portal to another world.
Get off me!
And from the depths of the rift appeared a darkness that had no place in our world. An irresistible force that dragged me away to the edge of time. The screams of the dying had unlocked a gate. A door that led directly to the throne of the goddess. Etro waited beyond the gate and sent her miracles to the human world. But a creeping darkness slipped through and threatened to devour our reality. Etro closed the gate and warped the timeline. Time's flow was altered, and existence itself was distorted. I was lost. The darkness caught me in its embrace and wrote me out of history. Where am I? Valhalla. Beyond time. Beyond life and death. A netherworld of shifting gloom. The chaotic realm of the goddess Etro. What power had brought me to this alien shore? From Valhalla's heart, I could track the entire span of time. I gazed upon the future of mankind and sensed Etro's divine will. The goddess was fading away. If her spirit should cease to be, the world would descend into entropy. I made my choice. I will fight. This man, Caius Ballad, he seeks to destroy all hope and bring an end to the future. Though the battle might be endless, I will never give up. Etro has chosen us, her champions, and we cannot fail.
It all started with Valhalla, is that right? Whatever came from there created the paradoxes, caused the gates to appear, and twisted the timeline.
Lightning, what did you see?
I don't know. It was an enormous power, something that shouldn't exist in this world. Only Etro can control the power and keep it contained in Valhalla. If she were to disappear, there would be nothing to stop it. And that's what Caius wants. He plans to find Etro sleeping in her temple, kill her, and release the power. The chaos would be unleashed into the world of humans, into our world, through the unseen gate.
A gate?
When a person dies, her soul flies to the other world and passes through that portal. If a great many people die at once, the gate must open wide to let them through.
For example, if Cocoon should fall.
Exactly, it would be unstoppable. The power of chaos would gush through the gate like floodwater through a broken dam.
What would happen to the world then?
Chaos would infect everything. It would become pure entropy, without life, or death, or time.
No life or death. You mean like Valhalla? That's what Caius is after! If he can bring down Cocoon, millions of people would die, and the power of chaos would turn this world into another Valhalla.
Yes. Caius is trying to create a world where time does not exist. If he can erase time.
Yule would be saved, and not just Yule. All the Seeresses down through the ages. They'd be released from their curse. He wants to sacrifice Cocoon to rebuild the world in Valhalla's image, all for the sake of Yule.
That's why you were fighting Caius in Valhalla. You're protecting Etro.
We have to face Caius on two fronts, in Valhalla and in the world of humans. If we don't, we won't be able to change the future. I can't do it on my own. I need your help.
Lightning then told us what would happen to Cocoon. In 500 AF, the old Cocoon would collapse and fall into pulse, the crystal pillar no longer strong enough to support it. By that time, Hope and the Academy would have completed the new Cocoon, but when they attempted to launch it, Caius would intervene. He would smash it into the old Cocoon and bring them both down. So we have to travel to 500 AF and stop Caius from destroying Cocoon.
If we can change this prophecy, then the true timeline will finally be restored.
Yes. Everything will depend on you. I have to go to Valhalla and stop Caius there. Can you do it?
We can do it.
Right. Your good luck charm will show the way.
Kupo! Leave it to me, Kupo!
Hey, Lightning. We'll be able to be together again, right? When all this is over?
One thing at a time, Sarah.
The truth is, I didn't want to let her go. I'd come so far to find her, I was afraid to lose her again. But I had to be strong, for her sake. She had her own battles ahead of her. So I swallowed the words I wanted to say and hid my fear. It was the hardest thing I ever did.
Okay, this is when we get the Mog Hunt. I'm going to go back over and get this item. There it was.
Come on, Mog.
So about that cutscene. When I first played this game... Well, that's pointless. Because literally this is it. Why would they give you a town map with the improved Mog Hunt?
Lightning has left
Whoa.
us the last artifact we need. Come on, Mog.
You are joking. Run away.
Go, Mog.
Just find the items, Mog. That's all I need you to do. But yeah, I actually thought...
What's this? A message?
Greetings, Sarah in the future. Can you hear me? I'm sending you the access codes for the supply spheres. The final battle with your ultimate nemesis draws near. I hope the contents are of some use to you.
Good old Hope. He's still helping us fight.
I guess the future is in our hands now.
Hang about. Where are the supply spheres? And yet, Mog, I get it. There's an artifact there. Artifact of the Ark.
Lightning can't remain beyond the boundaries of
Go away!
But still,
I don't
finally able to
like fighting Seath,
Thanks to
especially in this
Let's
game.
go keep Hope's new Cocoon in one piece. If we pull it off, then Lightning can return fully to a restored world.
But yeah, where did Mog get this ability? To create... I actually don't even know what this is. Type of bridge and a gate. Use the artifact of the Ark and step into the flow of time. Note to self, remember to shut your window before you start recording.
I guess this is it, huh?
been given a second chance by the goddess herself.
We're going to save the cocoon that Hope built.
Yep. And save the future, too. Hey, Caius. You told us you wanted to save Yule by destroying the world. That if you could take away our future, Yule wouldn't have to see any more prophecies and she wouldn't have to die. You really are a fool. Yule never wanted the world destroyed. She never gave in to despair. In the end, when she died, she was smiling. She saw a future of hope. Caius Ballad, I am going to fight you and show you the truth. I'm going to show you the future that Yule really wanted.
And we are back in the Historia Crux. No. And yeah, Dying World and New Bodum 700AF. Right at the very end. Academia 500AF. And we'll get to that in the next episode. As per usual, I am Frozen Neptunia. And I will see all of you lovable people in the next episode. Bye for now.